Shit, I take him.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel.
All you need is Brady, bro. Oh, you believe that bullshit? Yes. Okay. Cool. Yes. Then take him himself.
He got great leadership, bro.
You really?
He has great leadership.
You think it's just Brady? No talent around him. You're bugging.
I don't even know. You play football. You know.
I do know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
When you have the presence in your locker room.
The presence in the locker room.
Somebody you want to listen to.
Wins.
Nobody listen to no damn Jameis Winston. He just started sucking on his fingers. Like,
you say Jameis Winston like Jameis Winston is the talent I'm talking about. Who was on that Tampa defense that made Patrick Mahomes' life hell? Tell me what Tom Brady can do with any of those plays. Tell me what he had to do. No, because you just said Brady won by himself.
I never say
yes, you did.
Yes, you did. He has great leadership, and he makes other players want to play better. Bro.
I don't think Tom Brady got great leadership.
What?
I don't think so. I think he's a hell of a player, the best quarterback. I don't see him as a great leader.
No, you can't say that.
I don't see him as
Brady. You say the greatest.
I don't see him as a great
He's
leader.
the most accomplished quarterback ever. Because I told you before.
He seems a little too much like an introvert.
When you talk about greatness, there's variables involved. Are we talking talent? Because he's not the most talented quarterback to ever play the position. He's the most accomplished. Don't get that confused.
Yeah.
What separates Brady from all the other quarterbacks?
What do you mean?
I agree with
The
that.
history of football.
His mind, and when you look at his
Watch this.
resume,
Yo, and I had this argument with somebody the other day.
Yep.
The reason why I put Brady,
not that much better than
LeBron,
there you go.
listen,
And that's true
the
too.
reason why I put Brady, LeBron, and Floyd in the same
Oh
subject
God,
as the
here we
greatest,
go.
they play the game the right
No,
way.
stop.
They play the game the right way.
No, you want to know that's a false narrative?
Why? How is it
You
false?
want to know that's a
How
false
is it false?
narrative? Because if they played the right, if they played the game the right way, like you said, then everything would translate to wins, right? Excuse me?
It did.
For who?
They're winners.
Who?
All of them.
No. The way you make it sound like they should be constantly winning.
No, the reason why they have
okay.
the record they have, the reason why they accomplished so much, they accomplished so early and so quick, they play the game the right way. Mahomes is a deep threat all day down the field. He want to bomb it all day. They get to the red zone. He's a non-factor.
You're crazy.
Wait a minute.
You're crazy.
Time out.
Floyd not looking to knock you out. He's not looking to knock you out. He's not looking to embarrass you. It's while you try to knock me out, I'm gonna box you.
What's
the name of boxing? What's the game of boxing?
How we're comparing
Hit and don't get hit. So you swinging, I'm just okay. Look, that's one point. Look, I'm over here. That's another point. Another point. You trying to knock me out? That's another point. Give me that. Another point.
That's not what he did.
Now football.
Yeah.
So that's
No. But he did outbox him from the get-go.
no. Floyd was knocking dudes out.
But he also outboxed him from the get-go. When he fought Zab,
You are comparing a team sport to an individual.
I'm about to break down the team sport. What's the objective of football? Play football.
What's it to win?
Get in the goddamn end zone
To
and
win.
win the game.
To win.
Listen, while y'all trying to throw these deep bombs, all these flashy moves, what Brady doing? Sitting back, look, short receiver, 5 yards,
Guess who doesn't
5
get
yards,
credit for that,
10
though?
yards, 15
That's
yards.
not all Brady.
Then when you all worry about this down here, here go the bomb for you.
Tell me how Brady. Tell me
What's
how
up,
Brady
y'all?
gets
Brown
credit.
Sugar. How everybody
Tell
doing?
me how Brady gets
Because
Hope
credit.
any
everybody doing
quarterback
well.
can't get behind the center and do that.
Yo, listen.
That doesn't even make any
Facts,
sense.
yes,
Steven
name another quarterback
That
that
doesn't even make any
Name
sense.
another quarterback that
Peyton
does
Manning. Peyton Manning was doing what Tom Brady was doing before Tom Brady was doing. He just didn't have the defenses to back him up. So say something else now.
Say something. We're gonna punch you.
Why did Tom Brady why did Tom Brady outplay Peyton and outscore Peyton?
It's called he had a defense.
No, he
I'm
had a way worse offense than him. It was all short. Everything was short, and we got to the end zone, bro.
He just said who had a better defense all those years?
I'm not trying to hear that.
You have to.
He
It's called
played
a
with
team
3 Hall
game.
of Fame wide receivers, bro, on the same team. Peyton Manning.
What does that mean when your defense had 6 Hall
I
of
don't
Famers?
want to hear that shit.
Brady just had man receivers.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Who?
Antonio Brown.
Michael Evans.
Not a Hall of Famer. Not a Hall of Famer.
And
Not a Hall of
Get your
Famer.
man.
Rob Gronkowski's on there too.
Rob gonna go anywhere Tom Brady goes. That's not his fault.
I know, but those are 3 Hall of Fame players.
Rob, and everybody knew that Rob was not coming out of retirement unless Tom Brady went somewhere that wasn't
He's still a
cold.
Hall of Fame player.
Who? Robert Kraft? Yeah, Hall of Fame
Antonio
player.
Brown.
Yeah.
You don't think Mike Evans? is
No,
Hall
not
of
Mike
Fame?
Evans. No.
Yo, he's on pace. He's probably on pace to break all these records.
What records?
All of them. Because he's so young, he's been doing it every year. He hasn't had a down year yet.
Oh my God.
He hasn't. He's only been in the league a couple years.
I can't deal with y'all.
So he comes in,
But every single one's been good.
I'm gonna fry him when he
he'll
got
hang
the
out
best.
2 hours before his haircut.
I'm gonna fry him
2
when he got
hours
the best.
after this
I
stuff.
fry what? Watch this. You gonna fry a piece of chicken or
And I feel
something?
left out because I don't know my sport.
You
You
got
know
nothing
what I
for
mean?
me.
I don't
What
know
did,
shit
what
about
did, all right,
You ain't
listen.
got nothing for me.
What
Trust me.
was the
This is what I do. Trust me.
And,
This is what I do.
All right, you said Hall of Famers, right?
Yup.
Peyton Manning
Name
Dolphins.
all the Super Bowl teams that Brady played with. Name his top players
Now,
that he won with.
oh, I can.
That's the Hall of Famers.
No.
Name them.
Oh, I can. I'm gonna go defense first.
No.
That
Offense. We talking about
it doesn't
offense.
matter because
We're
defense
talking about
wins
offense.
championships. So that's a false narrative right there. You don't win a Super Bowl if you can't play defense. So get that out of your head.
Who told you that?
Who told me what? Show me an offense that beat the #1 defense in the Super Bowl. You can't. You can't. Try again.
Philadelphia.
I'll wait. Philadelphia what?
Eagles.
Eagles what? What was your defense rank?
No,
What was your defense rank?
we knocked off the top
You
defense
don't
in the
want to answer my
NFL.
question.
We knocked the top defense off in the NFL.
That's not what I asked you.
That
What
was
was your
Patriots.
defense rank in the Super Bowl?
We was third.
And what was the
We played against the #1 defense. With a backup quarterback and beat him.
what was your
But guess what? The reason why defense don't win
you still had a
Thanks
it
for
was
defense.
a 70-point Super
That's
Bowl,
the
bro.
weekend.
You still had a defense.
It was a 70-point Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
Thank you. See what I'm saying?
That was
Thank you.
all offense,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. No, it wasn't.
The whole Super Bowl was all offense, bro.
You did not answer the question. Show me a team who had a #1
The bum
offense.
ass Redskins with Doug Williams. Yes! Yes!
Wait, who did they beat?
The fucking,
Who?
the Bengals, I think.
No, you should know.
What
You
the-
should know.
I don't know. The Chiefs?
We should
No.
know.
Bills. Didn't they beat the
You
Bills?
should know.
I don't know. I know Doug
Then you need
Williams
to
won.
go do some research.
I don't know. Not doing the
It's your argument
research. They didn't have
stronger.
#1 defense.
Denver?
Denver, we lost to Seattle that year. We got smoked by Seattle that year.
Who you lost to then?
Seattle.
No, who they lost?
And then we
Who they
beat
lost?
Carolina when we had the #1 defense.
I had a top defense that year, though.
Yeah, against Carolina. And we smoked
No,
them.
I had a top defense against Seattle.
No, we didn't.
Why didn't
Our
you?
defense was ass that year.
No.
Don't come on, bro.
Y'all
I'm not doing
smoked
this.
every team that
You're
game,
not
bro.
outscoring you. You're not going to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
50 to 10, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, I think it
Who
looks
did we
nice.
beat 50 to 10 that
You had a
mattered?
nice comb over,
No, we
skin
did
blade, and
not.
a
I'm
nice
telling you,
bit
as a
here.
Bronco fan, no, we did not. I'm telling you.
All right, but listen, y'all try to skip what I was talking
I'm
about.
not
though.
doing that, bro.
Name the Hall of Famers that Brady played with.
Richard Seymour. Leonard-
No.
No, what?
Ty Lue.
I swear it is.
No, because I can name either side. A Hall of Famer on a team is a Hall of Famer on a team. Especially a team.
Rodney Harrison.
Oh yeah, I'm not even done yet. Vince Wilfork, Teddy Bruschi. You want me to keep going? Fam, Teddy Bruschi was the heart of that defense.
What about the San Fran whooping the Ravens?
That's what, like, what are we talking about?
You know, there's gonna be,
Ravens from top.
of course, there's gonna be a couple exceptions.
Okay, but they're whooping.
What did you guys resolve with Brady?
I don't hate Brady. That's what I said before. Brady is the most accomplished quarterback ever. Brady is easily one of the most talented too. He doesn't have more talent than Mahomes. He does not have more raw talent. Is different than skill. Brady has the
He's
skill
like
and the
Tim
mind.
Duncan that
Yes.
just gets it done.
Well,
He
not
has
even-
fundamentals.
His
A, B,
fundamentals
C,
allow
E,
it.
F, D.
And
That's
it's
that
this
Tim
too.
Duncan. How many championships Tim Duncan got for fundamentals? 5.
And who's coaching him? And who's
Come
coaching him?
on, y'all.
Y'all love doing that to Mike. You love doing that to Mike. You'll bring up Phil Jackson against Jordan. You'll bring up Phil Jackson against Jordan, right?
That's
Oh,
true.
you don't like that now. I'm out.
No,
you
you-
can't handle
can
that.
you
You
finish?
saw that, right?
No.
You see the
No.
flip. You
No,
see the
don't
flip,
flip.
right?
Can you
I'm
finish
done.
naming them Hall of Famers?
I'm done. I'm
Finish
done.
naming them Hall of Famers.
I'm
I
done.
can name all the Hall of Famers Peyton played with.
I'm done.
You still ain't named
I'm
my
done.
Hall of Famers, though.
I
You
already
named 3.
did.
You named
I
3.
named 4 or 5, and you just don't like it.
Go ahead.
Randy
No,
Moss. Randy
They
Moss.
didn't win.
No, he was on the team.
They
You
didn't
don't
win.
get to do
They
that.
didn't win.
You don't get
They
to
didn't
do that.
You said
You
winners.
don't get to do
You
that.
said winners, bro.
You don't get
They
to
didn't
do
win.
that.
We lost. We lost. They lost.
You said Hall of Famers
That he played with, that he went.
No, you didn't say that.
Randy
See?
Moss,
Here we go.
Randy Moss, Richard Seymour. I'm gonna give you Teddy Bruschi.
Yo,
He's not in the Hall of Fame, though.
Brady and Mahomes are on Madden
Yeah,
22.
22 covers.
I don't care about that. We don't do it again. Oh, yeah. And Brady broke the curse of the man cover.
Oh my God.
But
Actually,
anyway,
the Madden curse got broke a few years ago. It wasn't Brady. Don't do that.
Brady won Super Bowl when he made the man cover.
Brady didn't break the curse, though.
Who broke it?
Brady did not break
Who
the
broke it?
curse.
Who broke it?
I gotta go look at the covers and remember the year it happened.
I know who broke it. It was Brady.
No, it wasn't.
Who broke it?
It wasn't Brady that broke it. Who broke it? Tell me who's been on the last 5 covers.
The last 5 covers was Mahomes. Mahomes, but look, before Brady?
Yeah.
Before Brady or after Brady?
Before Brady.
Before Brady, what was that? Madden 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that? Because before that was Barry Sanders.
No, you can't.
It was Barry Sanders. And before that was Ray Lewis.
Like orange.
I gotta look. I'm gonna have to look it up. I gotta look up the title. I do too. Trust me.
You nice?
You don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke. Trust me.
Hall of Fame.
You don't want this smoke. It's bad enough you can't keep up in the conversation.
Back to these Hall of
You
Fame.
don't want to put a control
Richard
on it.
Seymour, Teddy Bruschi,
No, no,
Randy Moss,
yeah.
Rodney Harrison,
Wes Welker.
Philly or New Jersey, one of them?
Gronk.
Would he be great without Brady?
That's not something you get to say about a quarterback that needs a wide receiver.
What you say?
Go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
What you say today?
Yeah. Ty Law. Ty Law's a Hall of Famer.
I
Don't
said
do
Ty Law. I said
that.
Ty
No,
Law.
you didn't.
Did I?
No, you put Ty.
Ty Law, go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's see who we're missing.
I'm gonna cook you.
Oh, well, Belichick, because that's the coach. So you gotta put Belichick.
He's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
And what?
He's not in the Hall of Fame
He
yet.
is, as a Giant. Put Belichick. He's a Hall of Famer. Thank you.
He's fishing now.
No, I'm not. I don't have to fish.
He's
Because
fishing now.
that's more Hall of Famers than some teams have throughout their whole
I'm
franchise.
waiting.
Let me see. I gotta think through those rosters because I mean Belichick was making pies out of bullshit sometimes. Let me see who else. That might be it, but
Okay, can I name Peyton Manning?
yeah, please do.
Oh, since we talking about
Hall of Fame, yes, please.
Cliff Harris going.
Who?
Cliff Harris, he going.
Who?
Chris Harris.
Who?
Chris Harris going.
Chris who? What?
Cliff Averill going.
Who is it?
Chris what?
Cliff Averill, he
Who
going.
played with who?
Cliff Averill didn't play with Peyton Manning?
No.
Chris Averill?
No.
They won Super Bowl together. Who you talking about? They didn't play.
No. Try again.
That's-
DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware going.
Played with who?
He played with Brady. They won Super Bowl together.
In Denver? So you coming all the way to Denver?
No.
You had to come all the way
Bro,
to Denver.
he won.
I get it. So I'm gonna name every Tampa Bay one too.
Oh my God.
JPP.
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Not with them fingers. He not. You're tripping.
That man got 3 Super Bowl rings now.
Wish I could stick around.
That's not gonna put you in there though.
Have a good weekend. Enjoy your vacation.
Talent. You guys.
No. Credentials put you in the hall.
Let's get him in there.
3
What's up,
Super Bowl
y'all?
rings as a defensive
1 second,
back?
I'll be right with you, all right, bro?
Yeah. He has almost 100 sacks.
What's up, y'all? So this is
What? You trying to be
this is the shop talk for the day. Bella, what's up? How you doing?
with 3 rings? What is that?
I hope everybody doing well. Having a good day. It's a good day at the shop today.
Okay.
I know y'all like when they go through all this bullshit. So they'll be arguing about sports for the next 4 or 5 hours probably, to be honest with you.
That's 3. Let's see. Oh, wait. Because the rest of the team is so young, we gotta wait and see. So ain't that beautiful? So now I get to wait and see.
You name 10.
G'd up, what's up, baby?
Definitely Von Miller. Chris Harris gonna play.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
No, he's not. No, he's a specialist. He's a slot.
He was such a high student.
In Denver with no fly zone. Your corner is only as good as the pass rush. I don't care how easy the corner is. If that corner don't have no pass rush, he can't come past 5 seconds. No. And I'm a Bronco fan. Output to live open because of how dominant to live was as an outside corner. You're right, but you can't. How many guys are we all get in?
Video?
How many guys read this? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Revis.
Played 1 year, bro.
You got a ring with Revis. And you had, what's his name on the other side? Oh, yeah.
I don't think
And Browner.
You're not gonna go.
We're good, right?
The talent. The
Huh?
talent.
He should, but he's not gonna go.
The talent. man.
Correct? He should, but
You
he's
need
not
to
gonna go
clean
because
this
he's
out for
old
you.
down by
Like
the
that.
No, not right now.
And he's on your Kamar, too. You can't play next to Revis, man. Revis will make everybody look bad. No, because again, to me,
Bob Sanders, he's going.
no, it's not. No way.
He already.
He's not in. He didn't have enough years.
He's already going to go though.
Not going.
He's getting in there.
No, he's not. That's not
Dwight
enough
Freeney?
years. Freedy's definitely going.
Freely going.
Mathis is going.
Oh, I forgot about
Mathis is going.
He's going.
Thank you, Elisa.
Edgerrin James.
Oh, yes. In Dubai? Oh, nice. That's dope.
Running back. You gotta remember the way that we talk about sports now, it's the conversation. It's the LeBron Jordan thing. It all depends on context and what you saw. It's how you're gonna talk about it. That's just what it is. It's what I told you. In 15 years, everybody that loves LeBron is gonna be upset because there's gonna be some new kid and everybody's gonna say it's gonna be better than LeBron. And you're gonna lose your mind.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Watch.
Ronnie.
Yes, you are.
I agree.
Ronnie
I
James.
agree with somebody needs to pay. Somebody needs to pay. Needs to pay. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
No,
I never gave paid
All right.
credit.
Annette, how y'all doing? So, somebody just asked me for a shirt with the logo on it, so I gotta go in here and find this real quick.
I never, even when I seen Zion, I never thought.
But you know who does have what LeBron has?
All right, brother.
Luka. Without the athleticism. Dog, there's nothing Luka can't do except dunk.
The only one I think.
I might not be able to do it.
No. Do that.
If you
Right, brother?
take over the league.
Dude, the league is set up for Luka.
Justin
It's
Best,
Luka's
what's up?
league. Everyone's just on the clock now.
Because none of these kids come out of college, I don't think it's that good.
Well, they're not staying long enough to get their game refined.
But even before they get there, I'm just
They don't
not.
need to go to college to get their
Nah,
game.
but even that,
Sometimes you do.
again, sometimes. Lonzo
Who's
just
that?
said- Sometimes you do. Lonzo just said
The
another
top
year or
50
two.
kids in that age bracket don't need to go to college to learn. The ones that are going to go to the NBA, they don't need to go to college to get
No,
better.
no, but-
it's the
Yeah, they do.
But
60,000 other people
Yes,
that
they do.
No, hell
even,
no, they don't.
even the top 100 need to go because they need refinement.
But that's why they're going to the G League right now.
That's not a pop.
That's the goal.
But that's
why-
exactly why, because you're learning the NBA game and you're doing other things, not going to
The G
school.
League don't develop players much.
How you
Now
talking
they
about? They
are.
haven't even started.
Now they are. Now they're
They
starting.
haven't even started. They just started right now.
Name a player that come out of the G League and
They,
start that play.
they haven't been
It's
able
gonna
to.
happen.
They haven't been able to.
Dog, you're not giving it time. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yo, listen,
I think
they're gonna have 18-year-old kids.
some of the coaches that down there, I think it's players when they go to college, they need to learn the game.
You'd rather them go to Bucknell.
Look, you do realize that most of the college coaches don't know how to coach either, right? You want to know what makes John Calipari a good coach? He gets you ready for the pros. So he's not having you doing bullshit shuffle drills. He's like, yo, you need to work on your crossover. Because when you get to the league, that's what's going to help you in the league. It's the same thing why I told you about Alabama.
Coach K gets you good though.
He's one of the few coaches.
Yeah, but he's one of the coaches that tell players, don't leave now, stay.
No, they leave because he makes them leave because he knows you fucking up my ecosystem. I can't keep getting top talent if all I have is top talent.
Hey, people,
Nobody gets
will
to
you do me a
play.
favor?
So I need you to be
Will
good
you,
enough to go get drafted.
turn
So
on the
that
heat
next
press
kid
for
that I'm
me?
telling that, I'm gonna hype him up like I did
And
you.
will you check to
Wants
see
come
if
in.
there's
He told Zion the same, but Zion is
white
No,
vinyl
that's
in that?
Duke. That was Duke. You talking about Calipari?
That,
You talking about
thing over
Coach
there?
K.
Yeah, come on.
Coach K is a legacy coach. Whatever he says is standard, dog. You can't tell him nothing. Calipari was straight up looking his players in the face and be like, "You're not coming back to Kentucky. Going to the league."
Yeah, but there's no player that he sent to the league and he said the
Here, I'm gonna just
No,
take
Archie
this to
Goodwin
make
said
sure that we got it.
He should have kept Ernest well, even though George ACL.
No, listen. This is what you can't do either.
Yeah.
You can't make an excuse for grown ass men when they start making money about their work ethic. Nervous the world just didn't work
I
hard.
already had.
That's all that
Design,
was.
it might take a little
He just
longer.
didn't work hard. Exactly.
20 minutes, bro.
Exactly.
In that,
I don't.
no, in the front.
Look, perfect
In the toe.
example. Perfect example. And I say
In
this all
that
the
clear
time.
toe.
I was at the game where he knocked old boy helmet
I
off.
think I took it home right
Jadavion
before I went
Clowney?
up to Puerto Rico.
Clowney is supposed to be J.J. Watt
But I'm not
2.0.
sure. There might be some in there.
He don't got the motor.
Yeah, disappointed. How about
He don't got the motor.
To me, I consider him a bust.
No, he's not doing that. Not doing
sure.
that.
I consider him a
25.
bust.
Marcus Russell.
The only way you are a bust is if you never reach the ceiling of your talent.
He never did.
Who?
Jadavion Clowney.
Yes, he did, but not consistently enough for it to look like what he should be.
Jadavion Clowney was supposed to be the future
Right.
of the league.
Well, why you say that? Because of that one hit.
No.
No, he was a beast of
Everything about his measurables,
Yeah.
talent,
Bro, he ran a
is
4.3.
freakish.
He ran a 4.3,
It's
bro.
freakish. The only other player I've
A
ever
DN, bro.
The only other player I've ever met in life, in person, worked out with them and was like, ain't too many people I've ever met in life that I don't think I could compete with physically. When I met Julius Peppers, that ain't normal, dog.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't make that. You don't make a Julius Peppers.
Listen, you could tell he was starting.
He was a lab baby.
in,
But he was
in
on that
college
shit.
in
Oh.
North
He
Carolina.
was on that
He
shit.
was starting
it wasn't.
basketball.
No.
He got suspended. He was on that shit. Yes, he was.
And they
Listen.
both killing that shit.
Listen, when I saw Julius
I
Peppers
don't
in person,
Yeah.
all I asked
I
him,
know I took it home
how much do you
before we went to Puerto Rico because
I only
I
bench once a month.
made
I'm not
shirts
fucking
that
with you.
night.
Like, you're not even normal, dog.
What does
That's
that
the,
mean? I only bench
If
one.
there's
Because
another one, if not,
you know how
I
hard
can,
it is. You know how hard it is to maintain.
I
that
can
type
make it
of-
for you and have it ready for you the next time.
Like, yo, people don't realize how
When you
hard it is.
come
When
in.
you have to push somebody off you this way. The only reason they want you to, the only reason they want you to bench 225. The only reason they want you to
I'll have it
bench.
for you the next time you come in, all right?
No problem, man.
got it?
Thank
Make
you.
a hustle of 'em. I got people at work that want them.
Yo!
Okay.
Yeah.
For money, bro, and they my bad, bro.
Yeah!
Have a good one, guys.
Thank
The
you,
only
brother.
reason they want you to bench 225 is because the average player weighs
Yeah.
225.
They want to see how many times you could do that.
So you understand somebody who's not benching consistently, you lose all that upper body strength. For him to say I only bench once a month means he's just walking around with gorilla strength. Peppers.
He was on the juice, though.
It don't matter, dog. The juice ain't gonna make you run a 4.340 at 270.
He didn't run 4.3.
He ran down Michael Vick from behind. That's enough.
He got ran down by a fat nigga, too.
I don't care. He ran down Michael Vick from behind. That means Michael Vick was past him and he caught him. And when Vick got up, Vick went like this. Who the fuck was that? Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah, he said
Probably not used to that.
Dog, that's
Yeah.
a...
No, he sacked Vick the most more than any DN.
No, you're missing. No, he did not sack him. Michael Vick got an open field,
Nah, I don't believe
was
that.
running,
No, he did.
and
I don't
Peppers
believe that.
ran him down. I'm not talking to you.
No, from behind?
He wasn't running his full speed.
Yes,
man.
I'm not doing this.
Well, nigga,
I'm not-
he wasn't
he
running
was.
that
He caught Vick.
He caught
No.
Vick.
What he talking about?
hell
Thank you.
Julius Peppers caught Vick more than any DN.
No, what I'm
Yes,
telling no,
that's a
that's
fact,
not
though.
what I'm saying. He did.
He caught him more than any
But
DN.
what I'm telling
But
you,
when he ran him down was off of like him getting off of somebody and then, but that's Vick.
that's
Still-
what are you talking about?
So,
What are
you know
you
what I'm saying?
talking about?
But you gotta think, he like 6'7", bro.
Dog,
His
what
arms,
does his height?
all of that.
All you gotta do is lean forward, kind of.
What does his height have to do with catching somebody?
If anything,
with
that makes it harder, man.
Nah, extra.
You know that the bigger you are, the
Come on.
harder, the more rare it is for you to move like that.
No, everybody know. All you gotta do once if you get this much of it, all you gotta do is just pull that thing.
That's not true because there's the highlight play of him doing the front flip into the end zone at Virginia Tech. So Vic could take a hit. Vic wasn't easy to bring down.
Absolutely.
Vic could escape the pocket.
Absolutely. Where they used to have
Peppers
to
was
tell
a
him, yo,
freak.
slide.
Peppers was a
But
freak.
There was no
Period.
DN on paper or nothing that was better than Jadavion.
Go back, listen. You know when you can see,
Measurables, yes.
you know when you can see he's a freak.
That's
Go
what-
back and watch him playing basketbball
Boom!
in North Carolina, and you
Ooh.
see how big this nigga is, and you're like, what the fuck is he doing out there?
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
No, seriously. Because he was a dog. I don't know how
That's
he
why I
didn't get
first
30
got
boards
put
a
on
game.
him, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm like, how the fuck is he having to have 30 rebounds a game?
Yeah.
Because who want to bang with him? He ain't trying to bang with him.
He was doing his thing. He looked like the nigga you put in there and be like, yo, go get your 6 fouls and fuck him up. Take him out. We need him out.
Peppers was a freak, man. I don't call everybody. There's only 4 or 5 freak athletes I've seen in my life. He's on the short list.
Davion Clowney got put in the perfect situation.
He did. I agree.
And he didn't.
I agree. It's the same.
It's
It's the same thing I said about Matt Ryan.
That's facts though.
No, he's right.
That's facts.
talking
Bro,
about
he was
you?
next to JJ Watt. How did JJ Watt get 20-something sacks and he getting triple team,
Bro,
bro?
he got 9. That was embarrassing that year.
He was supposed to get. They was talking
15.
about some people that average at least 16 a season.
Yeah.
How much? That was the perfect pair. JJ Watt was happy as hell when they got to Davion Clowney.
And they had Merkulis. They still
And
had him
and
at
D'Amico
the
Ryan. And they had D'Amico
Yeah,
Ryan. They had
man.
a defense.
Yeah,
They had Brian Crushing. They had a defense, bro.
That's one
They
thing.
whole
That's
line
the
was
one thing
good.
I don't excuse.
Their whole line was good.
That's
bro.
what makes Aaron Donald so spooky. that motor don't go off. So because he got a motor, you already know you got to deal with this for 4 quarters nonstop. You a better man than me. Cause that's just, listen.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, man. People don't respect
You know
that.
you got your work cut out for
What?
you. And you got to line up against this
What?
motherfucker down after
He ain't
down.
gonna, you know he ain't gonna give you a break.
And you know your homie's going to grind you the fuck up if you don't do your
You
thing.
know he ain't gonna give you a break.
After a while, you gotta look at somebody.
Yes, sir, swap me out, coach.
That's Aaron Donald, dog.
No, yo, it's what I told somebody the other night. Watching KD hit some of those shots, you can't be mad at the defense. You just gotta go, yo, that's Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
What do you want me to tell you? That is Kevin Durant.
You know who can't say that?
Who?
Giannis. Giannis don't.
That's not fair. Yes, no,
Defensive player of the year, bro. You can't say that, bro.
Yes, you can. And this is why I'm gonna say this. This is how I know people have short-term memories, because all you have to do is go back to game 1. What did he do to him in game 1?
Giannis don't have no game.
No,
Sorry.
answer my question.
Giannis
What,
don't have an excuse.
what did KD do to Giannis in game 1?
But if you giving Giannis an excuse,
I'm not giving him an excuse, but what does everyone think is going to change? You
put your
can't.
body on him, dog.
Listen. You
He's
talk.
too damn big for that shit. You put your body on him.
Who's that?
Giannis.
You talking to a Jordan baby, so you already know how I feel about the physicality of the game. But this is why I say you can't compare errors,
Yeah, I know.
because you can't touch them.
No, you can't touch superstars. But a superstar, they'll let you do that. They'll let you get away with that.
KD was still cooking him game 1, right or wrong?
Right.
Okay, so
But
what's gonna change?
What I was saying, when I watched game 1, you know what I was saying?
This is what we want, and this is what we don't get in ball anymore. Best player goes. I got him all 48 from game 1 to the series is over.
How many times Giannis let a switch happen?
I agree with that.
He was not going to let
I
happen.
agree with that.
Exactly.
That's why I told you before, and I'm not trying to throw dirt on LeBron when I say this. That's why he irked me so much against Golden State in the finals. Because all he had to do was take KD, and then that offsets everything else.
Nah.
And all that is niggas worried about getting embarrassed.
Thank you. It's the same reason he ain't do a dunk contest.
Nah, Westbrook was getting cooked, bro.
Who?
Everybody.
How you doing,
Alright,
son?
good.
Y'all both getting a haircut?
No, just one.
But listen to my point.
What's up, young
Is
man?
LeBron,
How
is
you doing?
KD gonna cook LeBron like he did J.R. Smith? No. Okay. Oh, simple question.
No.
Oh, so what are we talking about?
The thing with that was this, though. Right? When even when LeBron did guard KD, now he was getting cooked badly. J.R. Smith, everybody cooked
But this is the difference.
Iman Shumpert was getting cooked.
This is the difference, though. When
They
Kyrie
had
was
too much talent on one team.
when Kyrie was getting cooked, you know what Kyrie could go back and do to Steph? Cook him,
Yeah.
and he would.
But now when Clay going on, who they cook Clay?
That's on J.R. Smith now.
JR, but you know what he doing.
That's not my problem. You wanted him on that team. It's what I told somebody, like
Don't let him do it.
yo,
You won't have to pay, I promise.
Don't let him do that shit, guys.
at
Yeah,
what
that
point?
looked like already
Dog, it's why I look at him and certain dudes a certain way.
I mean, it seemed
He
flat.
played, I want the best player
Yeah,
out
well,
there. Move.
I think the frame
Till I even
needs
that's
to be
why
bigger,
when everyone tries to
stretched
play,
out a
he
little
couldn't
bit
stop
more.
Magic. He guarded Magic until he got in foul trouble. You know what fouls tell me? Means you were trying,
Yeah.
right?
And that's what I want y'all to do.
Okay. I agree with that. But guess what? Giannis already knows from game 1 that no matter when y'all put me on him, I can't stop him either.
He's not trying that.
He is trying. We're just not
Nigga,
respecting
ain't
the
nobody
greatness.
out there not trying.
Thank you. That's what people gotta stop
That's
saying.
the
Too.
position
I
once in
know
a
you don't watch
lifetime.
sports like that,
Once
Frank.
in a lifetime.
You gotta watch when he plays
Yeah,
Kevin Durant.
No, he's
First of all, Giannis should not be leaving. You Kevin Durant. Giannis should not be back here on no damn Kevin Durant.
right, but you know what he's
knows
afraid
that.
of? But you know what he's afraid of? Kevin Durant's
Yeah, blow
skill
it past
set.
him.
He's gonna go right by me.
He does.
You can't play defense in this era. We already know that.
How many first player of the years he got?
One.
Got 2.
One.
Got 2.
He has 1.
He got 2.
Kawhi has 2. You want to bet me money and lose it again?
No.
I won't take it this time.
No.
Trust me when I tell you.
No.
He's got 1.
Giannis got 2.
No, Kawhi has 2. Giannis has 1.
They gave Giannis both of them. I mean, they gave
Giannis won MVP and Defensive Player in the same year like Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. That's what you're thinking about. But he only has 1 Defensive Player of the Year award. Kawhi has 2. Rudy Gobert has 3. Ben Wallace has 4.
I forgot about
Dwight Howard has 3.
Dwight got 3.
Orlando Dwight was a
I
problem.
thought he had 4 or 5.
Orlando Dwight was a problem. He should have, but Dwight stopped playing defense because he thought he was going to be the next Hakeem Olajuwon. Until he wasn't. That's all.
He didn't have a post game like that.
Yeah, he never worked on it.
Nigga, he's soft.
That's it. Never. You got to
He out
realize.
there, he a big man. He the softest
You
big
gotta
man
realize,
in the
yo,
history.
to be in the post, you gotta bang.
Oh no, Dwight banged.
He did, but let's be honest. How many? So this is all I'm gonna ask, and this is just real talk. How many was? Name real centers back when Dwight was playing. Who was his biggest threat? Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert.
That's what I'm trying to figure
See,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
But then at the same time, when he went to Los Angeles, he had an ego. With him and Kobe, he had an ego.
Because he had 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
But he was
He was like a big kid.
Andrew Bynum, another one.
He was always out there joking and laughing.
man.
Kobe didn't like that.
No.
No, you know, hell no, it's
And
business.
that's
man.
why I tell everybody all the time, man. I know Kobe's a good man. I know it gotta hurt Kobe that motherfucker came back to the Lakers and they let him get a ring. Like, bro, you was already here. You should have never got to come back.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a legacy. That's a legacy team.
Yep. That definitely.
That one ring, because it has the Lakers logo on it, he's set for life.
Yep.
He will do commercials and any type of thing because he's a world champion for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yo, it's the same thing. Look, I'm a Bronco fan. I know this better than anybody. Let the Oakland Raiders win the Super Bowl. Watch how many people that dig out Oakland Raiders stuff you ain't even know they had. That's a legacy team.
Yeah. And there's only a handful of them in sports.
Thank you.
Period.
Pittsburgh Steelers, legacy team. Cowboys, legacy team.
I even think Eagles to a certain
Eagles
point.
to a certain point. There ain't too many teams. The Patriots are that new version because the kids that grew up watching them win all those rings, that's all they know. But it's what I said before. It goes back. It's the Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Floyd Mayweather curse. Because winning became such the standard, we don't know how to appreciate greatness if they don't win. And that's not fair because everyone
I
can't
think
win.
that's fair.
I don't.
Once you establish yourself
I
as a
don't.
winner,
I don't.
bro, you know how hard it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I don't think that's fair because this goes back to Kevin
What's that?
Durant in this regard. I call it the curse of winning. I blame Michael Jordan, Floyd Mayweather, and Tom Brady in the fact that because they won so much, they dominated for so long. If you don't win on their level, we don't think you're all-time great.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's a broken psychology.
Yeah, that they get measured on different steps.
You shouldn't even get.
100%.
Like they're on a different planet. My point is this, right?
Yeah, there's people that get measured on a ruler. There's people that get measured on a yardstick.
And they're the template.
And people that get measured on a measuring tape.
They're the template.
And that's them.
That's crazy. You got to remember, and I know, and I'm speaking for me and Frank when I say this. There was a time when one Super Bowl ring was enough.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Absolutely.
You just said that. No, you
Because
just
look
said
at players that
At
get
that
shitted
era,
on for
one
not
was
having
you needed
one.
But they also said you needed one to get in.
No. What we're saying, what we're saying is you could only have one Super Bowl ring, and you
still
was
be in that
considered an
conversation.
all-time
Yep.
great.
Yep.
Now, if you don't have 4 or 5, people looking at you like you didn't do enough.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah, 100%.
That's insanity. Because they never played.
I agree.
They don't understand how hard it is to win one.
And that list is very short of people that
Have
even get
even
to
got.
play.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
even
what
get
are
to
we
play for
talking
one,
about?
let alone win one.
Yo, I tell people this all the time, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You will never get me to compare LeBron against Mike again, because at this point of LeBron's career, all I want to do is appreciate his greatness. I don't care to compare him to Mike, because it just don't matter. Because for the few years that he's left playing, I just want to enjoy him as a basketball fan.
Well, he might be out.
No, I don't know when. It's not about when he decides to retire.
I know he gonna.
I'm just here to appreciate.
He's trying to push it out to the son. That's
And
what
if his son gets there. That's what people got to stop doing too. Why is this assumption that his son is going to make it? Why? Make it. Yo, you know how insulting that is to a kid right now who's in his backyard, who's been working on his game relentlessly?
Look at LeBron's son. Which is not their fault. They didn't let the training he got. Which is cool. That's alright. You know what I'm saying? That's alright. There's no way you can look at Bronny and be like, he not making it.
It's impossible, bro.
Yes, you bugging.
know.
You
ruin it.
you bugging.
And him having the
You do know they only let him play against top teams.
him having the expectations that he's gonna make it to the league. He's gonna be playing harder than he needs.
Bro, he's gonna go regardless.
That's not gonna keep him in the. So you want to go regardless, or you want to stay and build something?
Oh, LeBron is just waiting. What I think LeBron doing, he just waiting till Sun get there and play a year together. But LeBron already got, LeBron already put it in that slack and all shit ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna be taking no games off. You're not gonna be doing this and all.
Yo, Frank, we talked about this.
this.
We talked about this before. You want to know the hardest kids to instill that type of drive in? A kid who has everything.
And always had everything.
He ain't got never wanted like LeBron did.
Yeah. It's a
He's
whole
just
different-
not.
He worked, bro.
Why do you think me saying that he's never gonna want it like his dad means he doesn't work? I'm not saying that. He does work.
Yeah, it's just a
He don't
different
have
mindset.
that hunger that his dad got. His dad is chasing a ghost he damn well know he ain't gonna catch. Okay, you believe that hype if you want
He
to.
already caught it. He passed it.
On what planet?
Well, you.
On what planet?
Come on, dog.
Tell me. Look, this is what I like. This is how I like to end this conversation with you. Tell me.
Listen, everybody gets a pass, bro.
It's a simple question. Would you take 6 and 13 or 4 and 18? Would you take 6 out of 11 or 4 out of 18? Okay, then. That's all I ask. And I don't like doing that because that's me going back to the broken logic of winning. Meaning that rings to everything. But what you're not gonna do is I'm not gonna let you sit here and act like everything else that Jordan was wasn't that too.
Jordan was known as a pure.
No, he wasn't. Jordan was a basketball player. I'm not letting people do that.
Jordan
It's
was
the same thing.
I agree. Jordan was a cold basketball player.
It's the
But
same.
he's mainly known for his scoring.
No. He's only known because of the highlights that's what they show. Just like it's that bullshit narrative when people try to say LeBron is a pass first player. How are you a pass first player but you still average 27 points a game? No, you're not. Here we go. Fall for the narrative. Cool.
Listen,
Look at his face. He
Cool.
don't even believe that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
shit if I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying.
Everybody say it. Jordan was a better scorer than
He has
LeBron.
that
LeBron had
shitty
more
ass
points than
grin
him.
on.
Kobe was a better scorer than LeBron. LeBron had more points than Kobe.
20.
And let me ask you something. Now you're talking about accumulation. When you measure them up for the same amount of games played, who had more points per game?
LeBron passed him on less games.
Oh my, shooting more threes. But you don't want to bring that up.
Oh, less shot attempts. And less
But you don't
shot
wanna
attempts.
bring up
I put
threes.
money on that too.
But you don't
I
want
put money on that too.
How many more?
I put money on that too.
Wait a minute.
He passed him on less shot
So
attempts.
let's do
and
that.
less games.
Let's do
Both
that.
of them.
Let's do that. If I shoot
Yo.
now 10 more threes,
I'm gonna tell you
they
how
come by
much
twos.
Bro,
Smack.
I'm gonna tell you how
And
much
there's an
less
app
my
too
man
where you,
LeBron
if
was.
you want to book appointments, you don't have to wait. It's called OTBOOK. Yeah, you can book through there, so you just come in and go straight in. All right, brother.
What's his name?
All right.
Accumulation.
And then he
Why
passed
is
him up.
he bringing up an accumulation stat? An accumulation stat. He acts like he did it all on the Lakers. That was an accumulation.
That is savage.
So look, this goes back to my point.
That's savage.
Do you like 4?
Listen.
Do you like 4 rings?
Alicia, you know that's the way these niggas get. They start talking about sports, man. Especially black men. Them motherfuckers get crazy to talk about some sport.
What? Say what now?
You can't say.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, JX. Listen, that's the goal, right? In and out.
He's not allowing the conversation.
Yes, he is. You out your mind.
In and out.
He was talking shit.
Mike G, what's up, Stu?
I already told
They need to
him.
relax, Kelly. So look at these bikes, right? So I got these bikes. Tan, what's up? With the fat tires, right? So I got this little project going. I'm gonna build these into like custom bikes. I'm gonna put a electric motor on there, custom paint job, you know. They're dope though. From France, bonjour. So look, let me show you. They husky. I'll show you. It's not a painting of Roberto. It's a photograph. It's a photograph of Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente, and Willie Mays. Let me take a ride down the block real quick. Dang it. I'm gonna take you out for a ride. Let's see, hot as shit. Alright. So these bikes, and I know my kids are gonna try to keep these shits. I know they definitely are. When they see them, they haven't seen them yet. So, but they're dope. Look, they got these big ass tires on them. But it's kind of weird to ride. G'd up, what's up, baby? It's kind of weird to ride with them though because the tires are so big. You know, look at that shit. But it's all right. It'll get me around the block. Makes my knee hurt too. If I ride a bike, I realize how busted up my knees are. My knees are bad. So, big tires. Yeah. Hey, G-Dub, watch what I do with this shit though. Listen, I'm about to freak them. I'm gonna make custom frames for these big ass tires. I'm gonna make like tricycles, 2 tires in the back, 1 in the front. So look at this.
I'm sorry, you better check on them and you lost the check. I'm sorry.
Kobe too. Don't blame.
What?
Listen, I already told you. What happened with my man was a
I
tragedy.
appreciate you, Kobe.
I already told you. What happened with my man was
Yeah, am I on yet? Can y'all
everything you did before that, it ain't just straight.
can y'all see me?
It's still fuck Kobe Bryant. And I'm sorry to tell you that.
Okay.
No, I get it.
On all those levels, it's still that.
I get it.
Everything else, like I respect the man. You know what I'm saying? He's a good father, you know, good man, behind basketball and all that. Everything else, ain't shit.
I agree. You know how we on that. I don't.
Listen,
Look. So, let's just end the Jordan LeBron thing because I told you I'm not doing this no more.
I'm gonna do it every time you come in here.
Because I got too much
So
respect
you
for
pick
LeBron.
LeBron is the best.
Then you're gonna be waiting for something that's never happened.
Okay.
Never happened.
So if LeBron gets 60 to go,
I will or not. Yeah. But we no. It's the same reason why I respect Kobe. Because you know what Kobe said? In order for me to be better than Mike, I need 7.
And then
Even he knew. 6 ain't enough.
smaller and shape.
Kobe said it himself. If I want to be better than Mike, I need 7. 6 ain't enough. You're right. He got 1 more than your boy. Ooh.
how many folks got without Phil?
Ooh. How much? He got 1 more than who?
How many he got without Phil?
Huh?
How many he got without Phil?
You're right. It don't matter. But how many he got though?
Man, LeBron had to go fix what he ruined over there in Los
Why you
Angeles.
blaming him when that was Genie Bus and the owners? That's not on Kobe.
That was their fault.
So Kobe was supposed to say no to 130 million. Right? You wanted him to say no to 130
All the
million.
greats take pay cuts.
But you wanted him to say no to 130 million for what? Why did you want to say no to 130 million?
No matter what you say,
Uh-huh.
it ain't gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen?
What's up,
LeBron not
y'all?
getting 6? Oh, I know.
Space Jam was getting late. LeBron had to go fix that.
Yo,
Los Angeles almost became a non-factor in the
Still.
league anymore. Had to go fix that. You know what I'm saying? All the talent that was coming to the league was garbage. LeBron had to fix that.
can't fix the hairline. Jeez.
He didn't go bald yet.
Don't.
He ain't go bald yet.
Dog, I ain't never seen somebody who's
Brian.
who all that money and he need to just let it go.
Why? First of all, you know the worst thing to do right now is have a bald. You know
That's
that.
why he don't want to do it.
You know that. Everybody know that.
Sometimes I dream. That's all he would hear at every game.
Kobe wouldn't even get a bald.
No, Kobe got Kobe.
No, he had a half all around.
Kobe let
Kobe
it go.
didn't get a bald.
Kobe let it go. Kobe was like, bruh, once he didn't keep the fro, he let it go.
Kobe went bald after he retired. Look it up. Kobe didn't have a bald when he played. He knew better. You can't. You can't.
You got me done.
He not allowed to.
That is
Even I do that. I always say to myself, LeBron, you better not. Better not.
Uh,
Yo, this shit's still on.
and your
Yeah.
man's changing jersey numbers now.
That's what he get for buying them
He
cheap
was gonna
clippers.
change it before.
I know. I'm joking about but now
So
it
look,
makes
one of the
sense.
barbers, he bought these cheap ass clippers. They don't have no name. I don't know what they're called. He bought them. He turned them on, and now these bitches don't wanna go off. They've been on for, I don't know, about an hour and a half, maybe 2. Fucking clippers, they gonna blow up. They smoking, they hot as shit. Yeah,
But they was playing.
the case melting, all that.
Oh no, he did a cut and it just didn't go off.
Yeah, he buying them cheap ass. They don't even have a name.
Nah, they're not cheap. It's gamblers. These the hitters.
No, that's just cheap, man.
He know he.
I'm not using that. Look, that's what happens.
Oh,
That's what happens.
I think he's the first person I ever seen him have it to.
Yeah.
I already know what
They come with a ring to put on your keychain. So that tell you everything.
I know you a waiver too. How high would you say Meek Mill's hair is? Meek, you know Meek don't cut his hair but so low.
No, he keeps it a little longer because he's light in the corner.
He's like me. That's whatever that is. Whatever that is, you got me.
Yeah, I say
I know
he
you
keeps
know.
it a little longer because he's light in the corner.
Yeah.
You can see when he doesn't.
You can say, yup.
Yeah.
Yup. You can't. Yo, dog, you can't wear a hat and wave and brush all that. Like,
Yeah.
he's a waiver, so I know he's losing it too.
Yeah, his corners are light.
In all reality, he really not a waiver.
Oh, don't do that.
You know me not. Me just do it. He from Philly. If he don't got a wave, something ain't right.
That's true.
I'm no Philly rapper, no nothing. That don't got waves.
How was PR, family? You have a good time? I'm just glad you got that. No. Man, seeing you over there was making me happy. I was like, my guy got home. You got home,
Listen, it
man.
was nice. The kids cooperated. They wasn't fighting.
Good.
It was
It's a
nice.
blessing. Good to be home.
How's the baby?
She's good, man. I gotta
Yeah.
bring her right here. You're gonna see her soon.
Transitioning from
Yeah,
one
bro.
job to another, living here
Trust
in
me, you'll see her
Airbnb. So
I can't wait.
Yeah, where you
I'm just glad you guys. How long you guys will go? 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 10 days.
Going back soon, right?
They're moving to
Yeah.
Delaware.
Probably no kids.
Yeah.
Good.
God willing.
I'm just glad you got to go, man. I'm just glad you got to
No,
go. It
not-
rejuvenates you,
Oh,
it
man,
inspires you.
When I got back, I needed it. I said, man, I needed this 6 months ago.
Yep.
The training of play and the lead ended.
I needed
so we
that
had
6
like
months
1
ago.
month in between.
I felt exactly what you said.
Rejuvenated,
Go
man.
again.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. It's powerful. Yeah, she's doing good. She's growing. And right now, I
How
gotta
old
get
is she now?
8 months. 8 months. I'm gonna show you some photos when we get done. But how's your little one? Every time I see her, I just smile. I just love seeing her.
Fucking mean, man.
Yeah, mine's is getting like that too.
Yeah.
A little personality. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that ain't me, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's you, so I gotta take it. I gotta help mold this.
And I noticed from having so many kids that the girls are like that early. The boys aren't so much. The girls get like that early. They start showing their
You
attitude.
gotta
Yeah,
convince them, like, I ain't just doing that. Like,
yeah.
oh,
100%.
okay,
Yep.
I gotta earn this? Good.
Yeah.
That means every man
Yep.
gotta have to earn it too.
Exactly.
Good.
Yeah.
That is how I think about it too. I want you to be,
100%.
I want you to be hard and cold. Sorry.
100%.
Sorry. In this day and age, you gotta be, man.
A little bit shorter.
Gotta be. But yeah, now that the world is opening back up, I'll start getting back on the road for these festivals and events. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing a lot more stuff to help you just support stuff you do. I can now. Like it's like me and my boy was talking about. It's hard to do this stuff when the world wasn't moving.
Yeah, and it's nice just now, like, you're starting to go places and see not everybody,
Yes.
you know, see,
I also
sort of
also-
getting back to
I'm
a little bit of
also,
normal.
you also seen a little bit of kindness.
Yeah, I agree.
I think people are a little bit more appreciative of like,
Yeah,
all right, you know what?
and that's the,
Because I told somebody, you can't look at the world through social media. All of that is selected content. You
Yeah.
ingest. You gotta go out and see the world, man. When you actually are out in the world, touching people, the experiences are not like that. Not for us, at least.
yeah, that's true.
Everybody.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Ramon was saying that he was like, yo, you be seeing all these wild people. I go, I don't know where this stuff is happening.
Yeah.
And I think that's my thing
How old
too.
are you?
it wouldn't happen around someone like a me or you.
Very early.
Because I ain't gonna be recording it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be doing something about it. Like, no, we're not doing
I'm
this.
35, so
We're not doing this.
100%.
plenty from
I'm sitting
another.
here watching this.
Yep.
People too comfortable with that.
Are you from around here or?
Way too comfortable watching things.
No, listen. I was watching. It's like one of those meme pages,
Yeah.
and so I'm going through the memes, cracking up, and then I come to one. It's a video though, and it was of a dude. It had to be his girlfriend. And you see them start off as arguing, and then he just starts, putting his hands on her. And for me, my first thing was, I was like, damn, how?
He was like me.
Yeah, I was like, how could dudes just stand there and let that happen? It doesn't mean you have to go and bust the dude in the head, but at least
You're
be like,
not doing that.
Yeah.
You're not doing that, dog.
I was like, even if even if somebody isn't a confrontational type of person, they don't know how to fight, they don't know how to fight, whatever. But you could be like, whoa, come on, man.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, exactly. Something. I'm fake, the cops are coming, it doesn't, everything doesn't need a Marvel.
I'm Marvel. I just don't
I
understand.
see that. I'll be like, man.
And it's too much online. I ain't gonna lie to it. I said this all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
These girls,
It's full of it.
These girls are too much.
Yep.
I ain't never see girls act like how I see them act now.
Yeah,
in my
I
life, where
agree.
like, oh, I'm a savage and this.
I agree.
Like, shorty, that's not cute.
Yep. I agree. And where now, especially, it's all through social media, like, and it's the thing where I see a lot of parents, they be like, oh, my kid will never have this, like TikTok or something, and I'll be like, that's all fine and dandy, but for me, I want my kids, okay, you can have that, that's fine, but that's not what we do,
You can have
that's
it,
not
but
what
you
we
already
do.
know.
Exactly, that's not what we do, that's not how a young lady's supposed to act, and so I'll be like, it doesn't, it's not about the social media isn't, and also where all kids ain't built to have social media. I have, out of all my daughters, my youngest daughter, she's not ready for social media. She's not responsible enough or mature enough for it yet.
No.
My other girls, they can handle it. Her, she can't handle it. She's not mature enough. She'll be easily influenced. Exactly.
See?
Like, listen, I seen a lady that I know, her daughter seen it on TikTok. She basically jumped out a window and broke her arm in a bathing suit and recorded it for TikTok. And the mom was blaming it on TikTok. I was like, yo, what did you expect was going to happen? You're hopping out a second-story window in your bathing suit. What do you think is going to happen? You're lucky that's all that
Because
happened.
they don't know we had to do shit.
Yeah.
We actually had to go out and,
Yeah.
oh, I want to try that?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I hope I don't die trying this, but I'm going to try it.
Yep. Where I was like, yo, you got to be crazy. You said
She went
this.
viral, all right.
Yeah. She went viral on the
He
school
has
district.
4.5 million views, huh?
Exactly. I was like, yo, what did you think was, and you're blaming it on TikTok. And everybody in the comments was like, yeah, that's why my kids will never have TikTok. I'd be like, yo, all right, I get
You
that,
tell
but
me
it's not TikTok.
what
bullshit.
TikTok
You know
told
that.
you to do.
Yeah.
TikTok came to the phone.
No, it's the same thing with
And I'm like,
video
that's what
games.
you get.
You're right.
It's the same thing with
Yeah.
video games. Video games made you do nothing.
Yeah. No.
I played Mortal Kombat my whole life. I still
Yeah, I
haven't
ain't
tried
never tried to rip nobody head
Thank
off.
you. What are we talking about?
Yeah. I think it's just
When you
all,
told me that story, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
some
bro.
kids are
People bring grandpa
mature enough to know it, and some kids aren't.
Yeah, man.
Every kid ain't, at different ages.
And
ain't
look at
ready.
adults. Adults
Yeah,
can't
adults.
handle it.
Yeah, adults.
Adults can't handle social media.
Listen, you know what? When I realized when they took off the likes from
Yeah, oh,
Instagram,
you saw how
People went crazy.
they
bro.
lost their mind.
my thing was I was like,
Thank God.
if you want more likes, work harder at whatever you're doing. If you want more follow, if that's currency to you, or if that makes you feel good, then work harder at
That
whatever
was
you're
the
doing again.
nastiest
Like,
thing I
why
had
would you
ever
want other
seen.
people to see how many likes you got?
No, because
Why does that matter?
because
No,
this is
why
what they,
not though?
this is what they
Why
don't
not?
tell you.
If you want, that's like me crying over your paycheck. You see what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn,
You got 100,000 likes.
$3 tip.
That you
Shit.
you know how
How did
many
I get that? Work harder.
do you know how many likes?
I had that done before, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you know what those likes bring you?
Yep.
Money.
Yeah.
So because those
That's
likes
right.
bring
They
money,
take that away.
they
Exactly.
go crazy.
100%. 100%. When they brought it back, I was happy.
It
I was
brings
happy.
money.
There's this TikToker who makes 10,000
Per tick,
per
yeah.
tick.
Yeah, see?
It
$10,000.
makes money. Yo, do you want to? I'm gonna tell you how short. I'm gonna tell you how short-term people's memory are. Remember that game Floppy Bird?
Yeah.
You know that guy was making $50,000 a day,
Who?
and he shut it down.
He was playing it? Or-
He made an app game called Floppy Bird. People got so addicted to it.
Angry Bird or Flappy?
No, Flappy Bird.
I never heard of it.
It came and went.
All the ones that all you do is press a button and it goes up a little bit and it comes back down.
People went crazy for this friend. It was making $50,000 a day. If somebody has that game on their phone now, they can sell that phone for close
Yo,
to.
is that the one when the kid killed the
Yes.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah, the kid killed his brother from passing his high score.
Yep.
And they made him take it off for what's his name?
That game. I'm convinced there was
You
some
gotta follow
deal.
that game on there,
No,
you get a lot of money.
I'm telling you what happened. There was a deal cut behind the scenes. They had to cut him a check to make him take that game.
Oh,
down.
100%. 100%. Because if not, he would have just made it accessible on a different platform.
He would have been
Jump right from the
Amazon.
phone. Yeah.
He would have been Amazon right now,
Yeah,
bro.
because there's not only, Google Play and Apple Store isn't the only two
Nope.
places you get your apps from.
They
I
cut.
think he was only able to get on the Android, right?
No,
You can get it anywhere.
Anywhere. They cut him
Imagine
a deal.
if the Google Play Store
Yes.
tells you, yo, we're not supporting your app, we're
Cool.
not
I'm going
letting
right
you
to
get your
Apple.
app, but your app is popping. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna put it on another platform. It's not only Google Play and Apple Store that you can get
I
access
see
to.
me, like, why? They blame the game. I was like, you can't blame the game. It's like passing his high
To
score.
me, that's a
Well,
that's
look,
it,
look.
man.
We still live in a world where we can blame media for anything. You'll blame a TV show. You'll blame a song. As long as we keep letting them use those as excuses.
And I don't think by any means that all those things are innocent, but
Exactly.
they're not guilty.
No.
Also.
You blame everybody except
Have a good
yourself.
day, bro.
You too.
Exactly. But who's responsible?
Right.
It's not like they're not innocent, but they're also not guilty.
Yeah, but you got, like, him passing the high score makes you that angry you want to kill your brother?
No, that just tells you that the kid has other
He
issues.
has some shit
He's
going
never
on.
he's never learned how to deal with conflict. Like that speaks to many things. He never learned how to deal with conflict. His parents never.
There's no way in hell
Thank you.
if Major and the girls are playing some shit at my kids and one of them punches
Come
the
on.
other one in the face because they beat their score.
No way.
That for me, I'm gonna be like, yo.
So you know what that is, bro?
Yeah.
This is what that is. Consequences. You want to know why I can say that? I'll use me and my brothers growing up. Me and my brothers could be playing Mario, Nintendo, whatever we want. Let her hear us arguing in that bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Keep it up. I'm gonna turn it off.
Yep.
All right, you know what? We gonna be simple.
100%.
Because I want to play.
100%.
I make my kids turn
That's
it
all
off.
me and my
Yep.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn it off.
But that's learning real accountability and
Tell them I can't get along
consequences.
with this, turn it off.
If you don't teach them accountability and consequences, they think life's a video game. And all I gotta do is hit restart.
Exactly, and especially we're letting our kids know, look, that's entertainment. That's all
That's
it is.
it. This ain't your real life.
When Major be watching, he might watch a movie with me, or not so much video games or even music. I'll be like, yo, this is fake. This is make believe. When you hear music, this is make believe.
That's it.
They're entertaining.
That's it.
When you hear, when you see a movie, that's make believe.
That's it.
That person is getting shot.
Yeah, you gotta
that's
tell
not
them,
for
man.
real.
You gotta
I
tell
tell
them.
them immediately.
You gotta
And,
tell them.
the only thing I tell them, like, when we watching, like, if it's real, like you watch like a documentary or something, but it gotta be like educational to it.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's when I tell them, like, yo, like, this right here,
That's real.
like things that happen to you if you don't do the right thing, or like what people have to go through to get what they want, and stuff like that. Like,
But yo, we live in a world of highlight reels. That's our problem. Everything's a highlight reel.
You have so many people, they'll listen to, their favorite musician, favorite rapper,
Take it personal.
and think that shit is, these motherfuckers ain't doing what they're saying. Like, come
Not
on,
even
man.
close.
Yeah, like, come on.
Not even close.
This is entertainment. It's entertainment. That's all it is.
And now we all do understand the dangerous thing with entertainment is who is it representing, right?
Yeah.
That's why I tell people all the time.
course.
That's why representation
Of
matters.
course. Yeah.
Because you can't tell everyone's story through one prism. That's not how you tell stories. That's how you create an ideology.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to make an ideology. You should be trying to tell a good story.
Yeah.
Right? If I can relate to you and I can speak for you in an honest way, I should be able to tell your story. But guess what? You should also be able to have input in me telling your story. Because it's your story to tell. Too many times you see stories told by people that have nothing to do with the story being told. That's why, yo, look at this movie, The Heights, coming out. You want to know how much they're dragging that movie? Because that movie has no Latino representation.
What is it?
The Heights.
About that.
It's about it's literally about Washington Heights.
Yeah, it's Dominican land.
You cannot have a movie without any Dominican or Hispanic people in it.
Yeah.
That's an insult. So right away, that shows you the disconnect who made the movie. Now the movie holds no authenticity to it.
Or he's scared to
You're
go.
right, absolutely.
See what I'm saying?
He's scared to go in that zone.
Yeah.
No, you're not scared to go. You're afraid.
They don't want to show the right thing.
Thank you. Because they know how powerful the
that's
image
it.
is.
They have to portray
They
the
know
way they
the
want it.
imagery is powerful, dog.
I keep seeing something on HBO Max. I'm about to start watching it. It keep popping up. I forget what I think.
Imagery is powerful.
Yeah, that's right. If they show the real thing,
Come on.
it's gonna have a lot of effect.
Come on. I can't let you see Muslim people in the right light.
That's
Because
right.
all of a sudden, you're not gonna think they're vicious.
Exactly.
But I need you to feel that they are. Not even think that they are. I want you to feel. Because if you start thinking for yourself, I can't control that thinking. I just need to make sure I keep those emotions high.
You have to keep feeding the mind.
Come on, man. No, feeding the feelings.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
don't want people thinking.
Yeah.
One of the best
You
movies
get
I watched,
people thinking
that
for
was
themselves.
good
You
for
can't
that.
control it.
It was real good for that. What was that movie called? Freedom Riders.
Yeah, I told
That
you.
was a good movie. Right
Yo,
there.
my great-grandparents were freedom riders.
That was a good movie.
My great-grandfather from St. James, South Carolina was a freedom rider.
Exactly.
So all of those stories are true, but guess what? There's also my problem with those real movies. They'll never show it the raw because it's too painful.
Yeah, I agree. It shows. It shows
They glamour it up in a way.
too much of how raw.
If they show you the raw,
nasty. Yep.
they're not gonna show real
Yeah,
racism yet.
I agree.
It's too
I agree.
raw.
It is.
Yo, you do realize they used to call picnics for lynchings.
Yeah.
A picnic wasn't a picnic to go eat. A picnic was a public lynching.
You just told me something new. I ain't know
Think
that.
about that psychology.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why we all came up with the term come to the cookout, come to the barbecue. Wasn't inviting nobody to a picnic. And think about how sick you had to be as a people to go watch somebody get hung.
Yeah.
How broken are you as people?
You see all the old
You
photos
sick.
from the Klan parties and stuff like that, where they're around doing nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, around just congregating, and you see
Sick.
motherfuckers hanging from
Y'all are sick.
You know,
Y'all are evil. All of
it's
you
crazy.
are going to hell. I'll be the first one to tell you that.
It's crazy.
Heaven don't got a spot for you. You go where everything gets fricasseed. Out your mind. But that's why you're not supposed to. That's why indoctrination is a business here. That's why I told you, isms make money. Nothing makes money in America like an ism.
Nah, I used to do it all the time. You can want to check me. I ain't even say that shit.
No.
I never do that.
I
No.
never knew that too.
Yo, listen, you want to know what the word gator, you want to know why they call things gator bait? They used, to,
never heard
they,
that
used to, they used to take little black and brown babies and use them as gator bait.
I never knew that either.
You're not supposed to. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling it like they don't want. Listen,
I've been disrespectful and shit.
I can't make you think that we're the heroes we want to be if you find out that we were always the villain. I gotta hide all of my shit so you don't know how bad it was. Right? Like, this is what I like to tell people. You cannot show me any black or brown country where they went and conquered another and enslaved them. You can't. Through world history. That goes back to the Byzantine and Constantine dynasty. Can't even find it with them. And I don't say that to denigrate white people, but it sounds crazy when I hear a white person say black people are inherently violent. What?
Yeah.
What?
Nobody's inherently violent.
Yeah.
The circumstances make that.
Racism is taught.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
The kid's not gonna be.
I was talking about this yesterday with them.
This
Bringing
is
this
always
toy.
the parents who
I
keep
knew
it.
this. My homie knocked out this dude. He walking around with
No, 100% of
the
this.
sticker,
Thank
the
you.
sticker on his chest, and he straight told us like after they got to the fight, whatever, he realized like we wasn't like how his parents made us seem. He's like, yo,
Dog, it's yo. This is another thing too, and I'm learning this as a parent now. My biggest fear as a parent, I don't want to pass my traumas on to my child. No matter what bad experiences I have had
You
in
have to
life,
wipe this. You have to.
I
give
have
them a
to
clean
give.
slate.
Thank you.
Yep, 100%.
I can't give that to her.
100%.
I can't.
that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
The way I had to grow up, I can't.
You can't pass that on to them. No.
I have to get to the kid.
That's my biggest fear, yo.
They want me to link on it.
And when we do that, we're doing a huge disservice to our children.
Oh.
Because we're going to provide them with certain prejudices or bias that we have,
That they didn't
and they're
even
going to
need.
miss out on so
Yeah,
much of
and
life.
they don't even need it.
Yep, they're gonna miss out on
They
so
don't
much
even need
shit.
it.
Because they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like that food. My dad told me it's nasty.
And
I don't want to
miss
try
the
that.
whole entire life experience.
Exactly. Oh, my dad told me he didn't like it. My dad told me that was nasty or that wasn't fun.
That is something else. Everybody just ain't built like us, and it makes me happy. I hate to say it like that.
Yeah.
It would be nice if it was more, but at the same time,
Where'd you get these, Wish?
Hey, yo, Garcia, he over there playing with you.
Top at it? When you done, you need to color
To tell you the truth, guys, I mean, I work in the hospital, I'm a physician.
I love
And
that.
I can clearly see the differentiation between a white doctor and a black doctor and a brown doctor.
That makes me mad. You're
I
all
mean, we're all
doctors.
doctors.
You're all
Yeah.
doctors.
You're all highly educated.
Yeah,
You
that's
made your
right.
way to the position.
It's absolutely. I don't know about other areas. I came here 6 years ago. I did my residency back in
Yes, sir.
Geisinger in Danville.
Well,
I've
this
never
is a
been-
very, very closed-minded area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have never worked anywhere else, so I don't know about.
Yeah,
other
you don't know
places.
any
Right
other.
here, yes.
Yeah. Nah, you're in.
And everything, right?
Oh, absolutely. Anything.
We'll give you
Like the good assignments will go to the white doctor, the bad assignments will go to the
Wow.
brown and the black
Wow.
doctor.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yo, you know what's crazy that you said that? My ex, her mom was a dietary over there. She said the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
She said,
Yeah, it's very obvious. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's very obvious. Yeah, it's very obvious. And they're not apologetic for it. It's just the way it is.
Well, they're missing out because all I would want is the best doctor possible.
Well,
I don't
The
care.
thing of it is that
Get me the best doctor possible. He could be green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What I'm trying to say is that I am a best doctor from Pakistan. I was the best graduate
Yes.
all over the country.
Yeah, yeah.
So they are getting the best of the best, but they don't know that.
No, we don't. We say we want the best of the best here. We want to be able to dictate where the best of the best come from and what it looks like.
With conditions.
With
The
conditions.
doctor from,
That's us. We want to be able to dictate what we think greatness is.
There's one doctor from Honduras, over there in Geisinger. He is I think he's the best doctor I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Like literally.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, he's treated like shit. Yeah, he's leaving. I'm leaving too. I'm going to Delaware.
Oh man, take us with you.
Get on Kendrick.
No, I'm happy for you, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to Christianity in Delaware, so I'll see what things are over there.
You know you need a job anyway.
Oh yeah, jobs are not a problem.
This is a very, very closed-minded.
and they don't realize how much they're missing out on when they're that way, man.
Exactly. Listen, I remember when I was younger, I used to look at white males and thought they were all
Ignorant.
racist, all
No,
pieces
it's
of
not
shit,
like that.
all this, all that. And I didn't realize how, until I was a grown man, 35, 34 years old, until I realized, dang, some of my best friends are white males.
No,
But I would never, I'd be like, no, I'm not fucking with these
it's
white
not about
boys.
racism, it's just
Yep,
like
just because of
incorporated.
that. Because I looked at them all like, all right, that's the cop that did me dirty, that's the judge that shitted on me, And I was missing out in life.
You don't
Yep.
realize how racist.
Where I think about, damn, if I wouldn't have been like that, maybe I would have had, all the stuff I missed out on. I might have missed on some of the best people in my
A
life.
lot of my friends on Facebook that I had, I delete.
Yeah, we just have the real. We just have. I call it jewelry talk.
Yeah.
Like it came out
Just
like,
share jewels.
cause like I went live and I was like saying something about it.
And it's nice because we got
They was getting
black
like
brothers,
defending
we
the
got
cop.
Spanish brothers.
I
we
said,
got-
That's what I'm saying. We got white.
Yo,
And this is what makes this conversation so good. Look at the diversity.
Oh, he shouldn't have done this.
That's how these conversations should always happen.
It's true. I said just because a man, even if he did,
You're not supposed to kill somebody.
Nobody say you could death for giving somebody a fake bill.
Yeah.
Even if that wasn't true.
Oh man, listen. If you think I'm not going to a
You
doctor
don't kill
because of the color
somebody
of
for
their
giving
skin,
them a
you
fake
got a
bill,
problem.
right?
Yeah, another one of my
That
friends.
doesn't even work in my brain. It doesn't even sound real to me. Like, wait, you don't want to talk to this person because it's something that they can't control?
Bought my house, bro.
Yeah, it's your problem.
He made because they paid him $20 million.
But I also think it's
Oh, that's fucking crazy. They get the
obviously close.
It's
Yeah.
Trump.
And also,
That's what we're
you know, people not wanting to, you know, they be like, oh, that's all I know. Be like, no, that's all you want.
You want?
That's all you want.
You be happy. You rather be happy that you just lost your dad.
Oh, no, I didn't hear
Rather
that
than get
part. I
$20
didn't
million.
hear that
Yeah, I
part
mean,
at all.
look,
He's
at
not,
my house,
the
bro.
guy's not coming
Nah,
back.
I just know for me, I just know for
He
me
said
in
there's
life,
motherfuckers that work hard
I don't
with
look
it,
at
but I
anything
said,
in a
bro.
vacuum. Nothing's black or white, everything's a shade of gray. Because I got too many people in my life, friends I know, white, like you said. I could never imagine walking through life being like, oh, I don't like white people. I should never leave my house for that.
Capital. I said, yo, I want you to be. I said, if that was any one of us, I said, yo, we wouldn't have made it past the
Oh, that's
motherfucking
gone.
grass, yo. He was like this, oh, well, that's, he said, I don't know what to tell you. I said, man, we wouldn't have made it past the motherfucking grass. I said, they got inside, broke shit and everything. They sitting in the chairs and all.
No, but see, this is what Bump. This is what nobody says about that conversation, and I'm gonna say it for you and us. We would have never did it in the first place.
I said that too.
We would have never tried it.
I said, we
never tried
we
that.
did
We
it.
would
Like,
fuck
we
that.
did it peacefully on the streets. Y'all shooters with rubber bullets, tear gases, all that. I said, yo, that is not no, that's a government place.
Oh my, that's just a
Oh,
cover place like
a
that.
lady did get shot. I said, I don't wish death on nobody. That wasn't enough.
Yeah,
I said, none of them should have made it in there, and they had weapons.
yeah, everybody has that.
I said, I said, yo, I'm telling you, if that was 3 of us, we wouldn't have made it that far.
That's a situation where you go and do that and you know, okay, I'm risking my life.
But again, we wouldn't have tried unless it was life or death. Unless we going all in, we wouldn't have tried.
Man, the only way we was going in there, they would have had Obama fucking hostage. That's the only way any of us would have went in that motherfucker.
No, because again, and I'm not going to fight for a figurehead.
Yeah.
A president ain't nothing but a figurehead to me.
No, like what I'm saying. We would do that if somebody were caught that. You know that.
No, we wouldn't.
I would.
No, we wouldn't.
That motherfucker
Because
had-
skinfolk don't make you kinfolk.
No,
Yeah.
Just
if
'cause
they
we-
had you hostage and that motherfucker, I'm coming to get you, dog.
But we
You
know
what
each
I'm
other.
saying?
I don't want you to come get me if I'm a stranger.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely not.
That's why. Look, this is what I used to tell people all the time. Black people used to get mad at
And
me.
they all sharing the
Look,
the
just
image
'cause you
of
do
the
this,
Jones on the Jones
Don't make
Center
us cool,
runs
bro.
up. I said,
Just because
you
we
serious?
walking down the street, what up?
Yeah.
I don't know you. You might beat your wife.
No,
you
you're-
might hit your kid.
and
I don't get down
9
like
times
that.
out of 10, you're quicker to fucking stab me in
Thank
the
you.
back than somebody
What are we
that's
talking
fucking
about?
stranger.
I don't get down like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
So
100%.
skinfolk don't make us kinfolk.
Yeah, 100%. That it's more dangerous from us,
If
you know,
LeBron was in there, I'm going to go get him too.
for somebody that looks just like us. You know, we gotta watch out.
You heard? If LeBron was in there, I'm going to go get him.
Yo, this is also, and this is something too, and this does break my heart. I see it happen more times than I could ever acknowledge. You know, most of the time we don't believe information if it comes from us, right? You got to
Oh
get it
yeah,
from somebody that
100%.
don't look like us.
100%. 100%.
I can tell you the gospel. It'll be like,
Nah.
let somebody else come here that don't look like me. Be like, yo. All of a sudden, it's
He's like, oh, for real?
Yeah.
oh, okay, okay.
Yo, I gotta keep on spraying this so this should go.
Fucking blow up. So what are you gonna? You might as well break.
Everybody has a lot of stories
No,
to
I'm
tell.
sending it back.
I just can't imagine what it's like being
Put
a
it in a box
doctor.
like that.
I cannot imagine what it's like being somebody.
That was me. All the people that's around there, y'all just as good as the cop. I'm not lying.
Yeah, right?
I just
They won't
can't.
take it.
I really need physically, even if that was my
That's what I'm saying.
I can't watch it. I do my acting with you. I
Trying to
can't
say
watch
I'm
that.
looking at
I got beat
that.
out of house. Like, not the what I did over here. And everybody says I didn't watch. You know what I'm saying? That shit to me.
It doesn't have to be a specific person, any person.
Thank you. That's a human rights thing, man.
I said that shit was crazy. Watching that shit, I woke up, I was watching that shit, and I was like, damn, I was like,
I couldn't even watch it. I've never watched it.
First thing I was thinking was, now I was gonna have a damn kid. You know, they all be on social media.
Watch what?
I never watched it.
When they did the George
Jordan,
Floyd.
I didn't watch that.
I can't. I'm not putting myself through that
I've
trauma.
seen too much of that
Thank
shit.
you. I don't
need
need
to
that.
see that.
Nope.
Yeah, I've seen too
No.
much of that shit. I
With
don't
me,
need to watch it.
It was literally the first thing I seen
No,
on my phone.
no
I've
way.
never seen it. I'll
No
never
way.
watch it.
Nope. Nope.
I've seen too much of that shit.
Yep.
I ain't let my kids watch it now, but I was
No.
like, man, this shit. And that shit, I was balling, bro. I was like, damn, I don't even know. I said, no, that's what I was thinking. I don't feel like no kids, yo.
Oh no. They're not here. The dogs.
Oh, the dog.
He don't play that dog shit, huh?
No, they're not here. They're not here. Tell them to come in.
He's about to be bony, huh?
Come on. They were scared as a motherfucker. They thought the dogs were here.
Hey. But doctor, man, that's crazy. You're a doctor and you still got to deal with that. I would sit your head down.
It's just very common.
It's
I mean, it's very obscure. And you don't see it unless you try to think about it. I mean, when you see
But
the
I don't
roaster-
think there's no place that it doesn't exist.
And
when
that's
you
the
see
problem.
roaster-
As long as you
And
got
that-
humans, it's
and
gonna
that's the
exist.
problem.
Yeah, you see the
the
schedule
problem.
and you see all the good, assignments with the life doctors, and you see like you're being like, treated like a
Like you're not a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the bad assignments, the night shifts and this and that, or you're doing that, and
Like they done, like they'll have like that time.
Yeah.
They family.
I don't like that.
yeah, exactly.
Because you're actually hurting the patient.
That's something.
If there's a doctor that they really should be seeing,
That's something you could like,
oh,
take turns.
Exactly. It should not be like that. All the bad assignments should be distributed equally to all the doctors.
Or at least get one good side there.
How you doing?
Exactly.
I was praying the dogs wasn't here today.
No, they're not here. They don't.
Oh my God.
yeah, listen, the best doctor I want the best doctor. That's all I know. For me or my kid or whoever.
If you're at that level,
That's like saying,
The health period. I want the best.
yeah, but even still, that's like saying, okay, my kid need a heart transplant.
And you're gonna go,
Give
yeah,
me a Spanish heart. All I want is Spanish heart.
got your
Fuck
mind.
no. I don't care if it's a frog's heart.
Thank you. Will it
I don't
work?
care what it is.
Will it work? Will she be
If
fine?
it's gonna work, and my kid's gonna be all right, I'll take it.
Family.
Heart might be anybody specific.
No.
Frog heart might be.
Well, I mean, you know what
Right
I'm
there,
saying.
frog heart, you get a chance. You know what
I'll
I'm
take
saying?
whatever.
You might rip it a little bit.
If it's gonna mean my son is gonna be alive, thank you, brother. I'm taking it.
No, I know what he's saying.
Yeah,
That's my
I'm taking it.
mentality.
I don't care.
It's what I said before. The problem here in America, and I can say this in front of the doctor too, we try to predict what greatness should look like. We think greatness is supposed to fit a certain template, and if it doesn't look like that template, all of a sudden you're an outlier. Like I know he's had this said to him, it drives me crazy. You're so articulate.
I don't know. I'm about to get off there.
I don't even say thank you. I just go, you're welcome, and walk away. I'm not acknowledging that insult. I'm articulate. What am I supposed to be? Right? That's how people show you they have a preconceived notion of you.
Did you get that other elbow for the bike? Another pipe? No white elbow? The pipe? You got that? Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? What is
All right, y'all. I'm out.
I would have paid the
Have a great day. Have a great night. Tina, what's up?
Knock that head off and left.
About to eat my lunch and fall back. Sit down
No, she don't.
before the next cut comes in. Hopefully I get a nice 20, 25 minutes. Everybody have a great day. Stay blessed, y'all.